few weeks ago, I was speaking to a friend of mine and I was telling her about some of the videos that I had made when I was in Serbia and when I was in Bosnia. One of the videos that I made but decided not to post was a beer review because after watching it back I thought to myself, who's going to want to watch that? It's just me drinking beer, describing it pretty badly and getting drunk. She then informed me that that's pretty much the exact sort of shit people would want to watch on YouTube. So I've decided to rectify that situation. I'm in Poland, so I thought, perfect place to start. So we do have a little caveat, because if I was to go to the shop and buy every beer, there would be far too many beers for my wee body to handle. So the caveat that we have is that the beer must cost less than €1. Okay, I don't want any €2-3 beers, just things that cost 50 pence, 60 pence, that sort of thing. You know, the real gut rot stuff that can go one of two ways. So, without further ado, are you ready to see the contenders? Yeah, me too, although I think my liver's probably shitting itself right now. Okay, so there they are. Your local, cheaper than €1 beers. Beers that are either going to make me very happy or exceptionally unwell. But we'll find out together, and that's the fun part, right? Okay, so beer number one. We have Okochim, I think. As you can imagine, I don't speak a word of Polish. I completely forget even how you say thank you in Polish. I said it 10 minutes ago to the guy at the shop, but I've completely forgotten already. It's a very difficult language. But anyway, Okochim and a bunch of other words I'm not going to try and pronounce. Founded in 1845. Wow. The people who made that knew what was going to happen 100 years later, eh? Okay, so Okochim is 5.2%. which is fairly standard for an Eastern European beer. They don't do things by half in this part of the world, and I'm absolutely all here for it. Love it. Right. Oh, that's gone. Okochim. Oh, I can smell the hops. That's never a good sign, is it? Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. You know that way when you take a drink of something that's quite strong and it gives you that pain in your jaw? That was the first thing I got there. Oh wow. What can we say about old Okochim? Well, it's as strong as you would expect. It's not too hoppy, but it's not... I certainly wouldn't call it a light lager. I think it is officially a lager. It is. But it's on the stronger end of the lager scale, you know, just before it starts turning into beer, if that makes any sense to anybody. But aye, Okochim. I think maybe 2 or 3 of those and you would start blethering more shite than I do normally, so good luck to you if you make it to the end of this video. Ooh, you're a trooper. Oh fuck, aye. Oh. Well, I'll tell you one thing, the Polish cold wouldn't get to you if you drank enough of these. That's the best I can really say about it. Keeps the heat in. Okay, well, that's Okochim done. What would I give it out of 10? Probably a 6. It's not the sort of beer you would deliberately buy, but if somebody brought it to the party, you wouldn't be upset about it. You know? Aye. Not bad, not great. Okay, what do we have now then? Next one, this is a fantastic name, wait till you see this. We have Zuber. The Bold Zuber from 1768. Oh wow. Well, this brand has been around quite a while. There's nothing on the back to describe it to me, so what's the alcohol percentage in this thing then? Are you not going to tell me? I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, right? Oh, maybe it's on the neck. 6%. Okay, so Okochim was 5.2%. This is 6%. This is where things start getting real ugly. Okay. Oh, look at that. Control, that's what you call that. Zuber makes you strong like bull. Hopefully. Oh, that's a lot different. You know, strangely enough, it's a higher percentage beer, but it tastes better. Either that or Okochim just a real effect on me. Don't know which it is. Could be either. Ah, that's actually very nice. Zuber. Now that's the sort of beer you would buy and take to the party. Now somebody brought the Zuber to the bar. Or to the party, I should say. Aye, that would be your best pal for the night. No, it's really good. Right, so there's Zuber, a word that you absolutely cannot say with a normal voice. I think it's actually against the law, but never mind. So what would I give Zuber? I'm thinking 7.5, maybe even 8 out of 10. Definitely better than the last one. And I'll be honest, it's fair fucked me, which is what you buy a beer for, right? Aye, magic. Right, well, need to go and grab the other one for the fridge. I wasn't drinking warm beer. No chance. Oh, hey, there you go. That's good springs on that couch. Right, number 3, we have Castellan, which is surprisingly easy to pronounce given how it's spelled. But there you go. Castellan, and it is... What year is it from? I always like to see when these beer companies were established. It's part of the history, it's part of the fun. Maybe that's just me being a dork. Who knows, right? There's a good American word for you. Dork. Doesn't say. There's no year. Maybe it's a new beer. Who knows? Anyway, Castellan is 5%, right? It's the beer of pussies. So, probably good that I saved it till 3rd. Maybe I should have done this in order of strength, but then I think that would have just been really quite bad. Anyway, Castellan, what have we got? Because the guy on here, he looks like a happy chappy. Hopefully I'm a happy chappy once I've tried it. Oh, we've lost control. There you go. Top, gone. That's on the carpet somewhere. Never mind. Okay, Castellan, 5%. Who knows? You know, that actually tastes like a 5% beer. It's not too strong, it's not too weak. It's, that's okay. That's not bad. It's like a... Again, I don't know if it's anybody's favourite beer, necessarily, but if somebody brought it to the party, you'd be quite happy with it. You know, if you went to a bar and that was the only beer they had on draft, you wouldn't be disappointed by it, you know? Not bad, not too hoppy, not too powerful, not like that first one I had where the jaw went and you were hopped out your nut. No, that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Well, there you go. A decent beer, not too strong, Castellan. And it cost about 60 or 70 pence. It was pennies, you know, quite literally. Aye, no wonder the guy's happy, eh? I'm fair happy. But then I'm a lightweight. That's what 3 years of living in Spain and not drinking will do to a man. Oh, aye. Right, well, that is Castellan. Now you might be wondering, has that guy moved to a different room or am I just tripping? Well, I have moved to a different room. I've moved to the kitchen because Courtney has finished her work and she wants some peace and quiet in the living room. So I thought, I'll be a nice guy and I'll move. So we're in the kitchen now. The good thing about the kitchen though is that you get to munch on the wee random sweets that the Airbnb left in a bowl for you. Now, these wee sweeties are kind of like a weird mix between tablet and toffee. Now, if you aren't from Scotland, maybe you don't know what tablet is, and I don't know how to describe it to you either. So, you know, tablet's kind of like very, very soft toffee, but then at the same time, it's completely different. I don't know how to describe it. Get yourself to Scotland and try some. That's the best advice I can give you. Bye. Oh, holy fuck. Whoa, I nearly broke a tooth there. Wow. Ah, fuck me. Okay, tablet's a lot softer than that normally, so maybe they aren't. Okay. They're good. Yeah, diabetes inducing, but all the best things in life are, right? Oh, that was quite sore. Even with my big teeth. Anyway, next beer. Wait a minute. Just shows a fatter look there. Oh well. And would you believe it? I've left the bottle opener in the living room. What a moron. Back in a minute. Right, we're back. We have the bottle opener. In the past, I used to just open bottles with my teeth. I was that guy at the house party, you know, you look for bottle openers, like, no bother, Daniel's got it. And then I broke my tooth one time and it was an absolute nightmare, but let's not go into that because it's painful memories. Right, next we have, this one's easier, Tatra. Tatra, that's all it says. Then a couple of other words I'm not going to try again. Tatra from the year, again, doesn't want to tell me exactly what your Tatra started in. Again, must be a new beer, who knows. It says Elblag, where the nice canal is in Poland. And it is, what percentage are you though, Tatra? Tell me the percentage. Well, this is very poorly labelled. This might be a nice beer, but the labelling is absolute shit. So, come on Tatra, tell me what percentage you are. Nope. Nope, it just does not want me to know. Never mind. Let's say 5 or 6%, that's the general rule. Oh, there we go. Control again. Back to the good one. Right, okay. Tatra. No year of foundation and absolutely no inclination as to what percentage we're drinking, but let's go. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's slightly hoppy. Whoo, hi. Right. Oh, I'm not too sure about that, I'll be honest. Now, there's a general rule of thumb when you're drinking beers. Green bottles tend to be lighter lagers, Brown bottles tend to be heavier lagers or beers, you know, dark beers and stuff like that. This, excuse me, this is definitely on the heavier lager side. I mean, look at the picture. It's a picture of fields and meadows, very earthy. Oh, I am not sure about that, by the way. I'm really not. I'm determined to find how much percentage this has got in it. It's not playing the game. Fuck off. Never mind. It's not what's important. How does it taste? Earthy, hoppy, and to be completely honest, if somebody brought this one to the house party, I would drink a couple, but that's not a man of my taste, you know, I wouldn't be pals with that guy. So, this is going to be a bit of a slog, I think. No, that's I'll be honest, that's actually kind of barking. That's rancid. Oh no. No. Tatra? No to Tatra. Okay. Unfortunately, Tatra, which I had high hopes for, is absolutely, let's be polite, revolting. I'm trying to not swear as much. As a working class Scottish person, swearing comes to me naturally. It's when I talk to my friends, my family, every second or third word is a swear word normally, because that's just kind of what we're like. But Tatra is absolutely howling. And that's being as nice as I can be about it. Like I said, it's earthy. Who on earth wants an earthy beer? A madman, probably. But anyway, Tatra, I don't know, 4, 3.5, 4 out of 10. Really not the sort of beer you would deliberately buy unless you were making a video or there was something wrong with you. You never know. Okay, onwards. Oh, it's a springy couch and I love it. Okay, next one. This is probably my favourite looking bottle. I know it's a brown bottle. I prefer green bottles, as I mentioned. But Harnash, or Harnash, maybe, I don't know. Look at it. It's got a picture of a wee firefighter on it. Maybe this is the alcohol the firefighters drink, or maybe it just thought it looked good, or maybe, I don't know, is that hose thing that the firefighters carry, is that a harness? I don't think it is, but then again, I'm stupid. How would I know? Harness, or Harnash, it does have the little mark there. I forget what it's called, because I'm, 5 beers down or 4 beers down, I've lost count. Harnash, it's 6%, so we're back to the big boy beers, the beers that put hairs in the old chest, you know? Right, let's give this a go. This looks absolutely glorious. Don't tell me I've left the bottle opener in the fucking kitchen. No chance. It must be in here. Sorry. I left it in the kitchen because I'm a moron. Of course, as you probably know by now. But anyway, Harnash, or Harnass, I don't know. I've no idea. I don't know. Let's open this bad boy. No, we're back to having some control. It's strange. Every second beer, I seem to be able to control the opening. The first and the third, it falls on the ground and I don't know where it is, because the cattle, there's one down there still. It's not my apartment, need to be safe. Right, Harnash, what you got? Oh, there you go. Hello. That there, by the way, that is the Amber Nectar. That is fucking fantastic. Jesus, hello. Okay, it's made by Carlsberg. Carlsberg Polska, which is just how you say Polish, unless you're a prick like me. Okay, there you go. Yep. Harnash 6% made by Carlsberg Polska. That's actually the best one so far, I would say. It's light, very, very few hops. I mean, there's obviously lots of hops in it, but you can't taste them. It doesn't make your jaw go, and it doesn't make you recoil in horror at the, oh, I'm going to have to get through this, you know, the way you do with some beers. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, what a beautiful beer. That is fantastic. I think I know what my poison of choice is the rest of this trip. There you go then. Absolutely brilliant. Harnash or Harnash. I don't know how you say it, but it tastes great. Oh, brilliant, man. That's the boy. Oh, aye. That's absolutely the best beer so far. Harnash or Harnash. I really don't know. It's one of the two though. Harnash, 6%. Picture of a firefighter. Who doesn't like firefighters, right? Aye. Best one so far. I would give that a solid 9 out of 10. A really good 9, maybe even a 9.5 out of 10. Absolutely brilliant. 6% as well. When a beer hits over 5%, sometimes it just tastes like shit. But no, not the bold firefighter beer. Absolutely not. Wow. I feel like running into a burning building myself, but maybe that's what they drink. Maybe that's what the firefighters drink. Maybe that's what makes them so bold. I can totally believe that. Good stuff, by the way. Good stuff. Okay, last one, and then I am absolutely going to my bed because I am absolutely bloated, by the way. Oh, I should have bought about 4 of these and went to bed, but I chose 6 because I'm a moron, obviously. The last one, Tyskie. I'm assuming that says Tyskie, no idea. Let's go for Tyskie. Sounds better, sounds Eastern, you know. Tyskie from 1629, wow. This beer has been around since Scotland was last an independent country. Wow, oh. What a great thing that is. I love it when a brand or something like that just lasts through the ages. Doesn't matter what the politics are. Doesn't matter the silly mistakes politicians make. The beer remains the beer, you know? Tyskie from back in the day. Right. What's the alcohol content on this bad boy? Let's find out, because if it's that old, probably quite high. There was no TV back in those days, so all you could do was drink, fight and fuck. That was all there was to do. Hence why there were so many wars. There's more TV nowadays, there's more stuff to watch on Netflix. So, there's less wars, generally. You noticed that? I've noticed that. Or there's more dickheads to watch on YouTube. It stops you fighting, I'll keep doing it. Right, is there a percentage on this thing? I'm not entirely sure there is. I think they're trying to... No. Poznan, it's from Poznan. A city that I might go to in the future. I don't know. I kind of want to go to a Lech Poznan game. Just to do the Poznan, you know, you get in the crowd, you jump up and down. I kind of want to do that. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I can't. You never know. Right. Nope, no alcohol content there. I can't read that language. And that's an alcohol warning I cannot read. Right, okay, there's no... Again, there's no indication of the level of alcohol on this. It's quite... there we go. Hidden deep within the label. Another 5.2%, which is good because another 6% might take me over the limit. As a Scotsman, English isn't my natural language, and so speaking English to the camera, or when I'm working, I am an English teacher after all. English doesn't come naturally to me. Scots is my natural language. When I'm at home, when I speak to my family, my friends, I speak Scots. And occasionally when I'm on camera, I speak Scots as well because it is my natural language. English is the language of the coloniser, to be brutally honest. But at least I can roll my R's. Some folk can't roll their R's, so they struggle with certain English words. But I can roll them, so I can teach the language. It's all good. Oh, that one didn't happen too well. How weird is that? Every second beer, every even number. Well, no, because this is 6. That doesn't work. Every now and again, you can open the bottle easily, and then every now and again, you just can't. That one flew away, flew onto my crotch. Unlucky for it. But anyway, Tyskie, or Tishke, no idea. Right, last beer, brown bottle, gives me the fear. What have you got? Oh, okay. Well, it's the oldest brand I've got so far. Like I said, 1629. Wow. Made in Poland, it says as well. So Poland, 1629. Ooh, what a different political situation that was, eh? But anyway, it's a beer review, not a political one. So move on, Daniel. Move on. Politics are for other videos. Never mind. You know, it's not bad. It's actually decent. You take the first sip, it's quite hoppy. You know, that overwhelming hop feeling you get from a beer. It has that in the beginning, but as soon as you swallow it, giggity. As soon as you swallow it, that goes away immediately. You know, some beers you drink it and it's initially very, by the time you swallow it, it's very pleasant. That's what this is. You drink it and your first reaction is, oh, holy fuck. But then as soon as it's down the gullet, it's fine. It's totally fine. So, okay. Tyskie. The bold Tyskie. Not bad, by the way. I could just imagine some guy in 1630 sitting in a bar or a tavern in Poland. You know, probably some German guy, because in this particular city, in Gdansk, or Danzig as it was called at the time, this was a German city at the time. Oh fuck, there's some air. Whoa! Very gassy. As you can imagine, 6 beers down. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. I can't help it, it's full of fizz, you know, you can imagine. But you can just imagine some guy in 1630 sitting in a German Polish tavern. Some guy says, we've got a new beer. Do you want to try it? Probably in German. I don't speak German, but you can imagine. "Shall I try this new beer, Tyskie?" And he went, "Aye, aye, it's absolutely freezing outside and my family don't have central heating. Of course I want to try it." And he drank this. You could just imagine, this is what I like about old beers. You can sort of bring yourself to the mentality of your ancestors or your forebears, you can bring yourself to their thinking. This is the shit they drank, I think. And this stuff's not bad. And as you can see there, it's got a wee crown on it. So probably had the blessing of the Polish monarchy at the time. Again, maybe it's got a crown and a Jesus cross on it, or a Christian cross on it, whatever you want to call it, right? It's got a cross and a crown. So you have to imagine this stuff is endorsed by some sort of religious institution. Keep them drunk, keep them dependent, and they'll come to the church. Maybe that was the thinking. Although Christians aren't supposed to get drunk, are they? I don't know. I really don't know. Religion is a very complicated and personal thing. I've drank beer with Muslims who aren't supposed to drink at all, apparently. I've drank beers with Jews. I've drank beers with Christians. I've drank beers with Hindus. I've drank beers with every group you can imagine. I've drank beers with them all. And they all tell me the same thing when I ask the question. They all say, I say to them, "Are you supposed to get drunk in your religion?" And they always say the same thing. They say, "Religion is a personal thing." Which basically means, fuck off, mate. I'm having a nice time. Don't ask me about that shit. That's what that basically means, right? And I know how to take a hint. So, I'll leave them to it. And we just have a nice time together. Aye, Tyskie. Made in Poland, 1629. Back in the day when you could be executed for heresy. But the part where they say Christians shouldn't get drunk, they just ignored it. And I'm absolutely all there for that level of, what would you describe it as? That level of coolness, that level of calmness, that level of take your religion seriously but not too seriously, I'm absolutely there for that. This is not a bad beer, all things considered. Oh. Aye, well, you know what? That was not a bad way to end. A strong beer, no doubt. Like I said, strong when it goes in, but when you swallow it, the taste totally leaves you. Actually, really, really good. That was a good way to end that, because I don't know about you, but I really need my bed. Aye. 6 of those beers at a quite high percentage, considering. Whew. I am absolutely goosed. Oh, it's absolutely mangled. I'm not gonna lie, I really need to sleep. But anyway, yeah, good one. I'd give that about an 8.5, maybe. Excuse me. The initial taste is quite, but then after it's gone, no aftertaste. But it's very gassy, hence why I can't, construct a sentence without stopping midway through because I need to burp. It's quite gassy, but it's not overpowering in the taste. So Tyskie 1629, love that. About an 8 out of 10. Magic, no danger there. Good stuff. Right, well, like I said, I need my bed because I have drank far too many of those. I think next time maybe I'll do 3 or 4 beers at a time. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to do 6. I'm absolutely fucked. So I'm going to go to my bed, and hopefully tomorrow I will still be operational. If not, well, I'm going to lie and die. You know the script, you drink beer if you're watching this probably. Whew, hi. See you next time.